Ugandan police fired tear gas to disperse a demonstration in the capital on Monday as protests against the beating of detained lawmakers continued for a second day. 5 Ugandan lawmakers were detained and tortured by security personnel last week, and images of one of the bruised parliamentarians has emerged on social media. Among them is Robert Kyangulanyi, an independent lawmaker and musician also known as Bobi Wine, who has gained popularity since he joined parliament last year through scathing criticism of President Yoweri Museveni's government. Police say Kyangulanyi and Francis Zaake were arrested after supporters of an independent candidate running in a parliamentary by-election threw stones at Museveni's motorcade last week. During the incident, Kyangulanyi's driver was shot and killed. Ugandan blogger and activist Rosebel Kagumire and activist and a Kampala resident Buganda Ntege spoke about the ongoing unrest.
The difference is that Bobi Wine comes from a different perspective. He's a young person. He has not been associated with this government. He has no history with this government. He's an ordinary. When we see him, we see our story. Like in all of us, younger people in this country, we see our story and we see the future. He might not, I'm not saying, a lot of people say, oh, he's going to be the president or something. I don't believe that he might be or he might not be, but I believe that he's a good political mobilizer. I believe that he has a very good skills as a political mobilizer. Whether he can be the president or not is a whole different game. But as of now, he has shown that he's capable of rallying Ugandans, and the fact that he doesn't have to do a hard job. Ugandans are waiting, young people are waiting. They are the ones coming. So when you single out Bobi Wine, it's like thinking you have finished everything.
75% of the voters in Uganda today are the youths. We are the majority. But now the regime of President Museveni is charging us to do something which is illegal, in quotes, according to them, but it's legal constitutionally. If we see that someone is misdirecting our country, the Constitution allows us to fight whoever is doing so.
Rights activists have long accused Museveni's government of using tactics including beatings by security forces and detentions to stifle opposition. Uganda's constitutional court approved the removal of a presidential age limit of 75 years, potentially allowing Museveni to extend his 3-decade rule.